Big games, big moments, and now it's your turn to get in on all the action. I've teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbook to bring you an offer you don't want to miss. New customers turn $5 into $300 if your bet wins. Paid instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours. Sign up using promo code TBC. Use those bonus bets on DraftKings same-game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. So don't wait. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app today. Use promo code TBC and take your shot.
Hold up. Every day I wake up.
Wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, Jess Hilarious, Charlamagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. Loren LoRosa's here, and we got a special guest in the building.
Yes, indeed.
Boosie Badazz. Welcome back, Boosie.
What's up? What's up? I'm
How you
back.
feeling,
I'm back.
man?
I'm all right. I'm all right.
Why you laughing,
Listen,
man?
Boosie said when he walk in the room, everybody just start laughing.
No, it's a known thing. Like when I walk in rooms now, and sometimes I be feeling played.
Why?
Because I don't know if you laughing with me or at me.
That's a good question. But you funny, Boosie.
I mean,
What kind of funny you saying?
Man, shut up.
I ain't trying to be funny, man. I just don't like when I go in a room and people just get to, you know.
No, that was because
kind
our
of weird.
cameraman laughing. Boosie said, "Man, what the fuck are you laughing at?"
I had to ask him, man, because you know.
It could be you just got
No
good
harm,
spirit.
no, bro. No harm. No,
said no
harm.
harm.
No.
Well, that fade look crispy as a motherfucker.
It's a
man.
hat. It's a hat. It's not a fade. Stop doing it. It's a hat.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, it's a hat.
That shit clean,
Look like a hat for real.
You
That
just
shit
got it
crystal
done or something?
clean.
6 in the morning.
Who in New York cut your hair like that?
Nah, I bring my barber with me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, is it right there?
yeah, we married.
Okay.
I don't cheat on my barber.
Do you cut anybody else? Because I don't never see nobody.
Oh no,
fade
nah, that
something.
ain't my barber. My barber in there. My barber in there.
Okay.
That's my assistant.
All right.
He been up here mad times with him.
Who?
That's Jay, the assistant, the 6'7", the big one.
Oh.
Yeah, man. That's my assistant.
Do that, yo.
Because I was thinking that when he said it, I was like,
You know, yeah.
But you got an album coming out with NBA YoungBoy, man.
Yeah, I got an album dropping on my birthday.
Your birthday. Happy
so
early born day.
I want everybody to go get it, man, and support me for my birthday. You know?
How'd that come about?
Well, it's been in the making. We had did like 8, probably 6, 7 songs in 2020. But you know, he got in his situation. You know, I was in my situations, and when he came home this time, he reached out to me like, "Let's do it," and I'm like, "Let's do it." So that's how it happened.
Y'all call it a 225 business.
225 business. Yeah.
What's that mean? I mean, I know that's with the area code.
That mean Baton Rouge business.
Right.
Basically Baton Rouge business, and I mean it's a hard album. I mean, I kind of wanted more soulful stuff on there because we shot the whole corner. So this that rowdy, like it's kind of rowdy. You know, like I wanted, by me being an older artist, I kind of wanted to put some more heartfelt shit in there. But I mean, it's what they looking for. I'm gonna tell you that.
I'll tell you one thing, Boosie. You one of the few people that social media has actually helped. And what I mean by that is it's definitely boosted your profile, but you got the music to match. And I see it at your shows. Like, I be wondering, I'm like, are these people fans of Boosie's music or Boosie the person? I can't tell.
Yeah. I think because my daughter told me the other day, my daughter was like, "Daddy, I think you more famous now." Like, I can't go nowhere now. I'm from 80 to 5 years old. Like them people know me, and I think this come from social media. Like them Facebook people, them, you know, the older people
The
on
elders.
Facebook.
Yeah.
They love you. Like them Facebook people, like I'm just grateful for it, man. I'm just grateful.
I love the fact that you, the OG, can do a album with a younger artist, and y'all both so excited about it. Because a lot of times you don't say. A lot of times the older artists, I ain't working with the young, and a lot of times the younger artists don't want to work with the OGs. So how did that come about, and how do y'all keep that energy the same?
I think we basically came about starting doing the mixtape just from being around each other and being in the studio, him being at the crib, you know, and we just making songs together. And when you're around somebody like that, it just come natural, man. It just come natural. When we get in there, you know, I know how to get it started. You know, I'm gonna put that music on for him. I'm gonna set the mood right for him, and YB just go in there and do it. Like he don't write nothing. He just look for a couple minutes, go on that motherfucking. In 5 minutes, he write the whole verse done.
How much of what he, like the hold that he has on his fans, you saw all the videos going viral from his concerts and stuff like that. How much of that and what he's doing right now reminds you of you and your earlier days in music?
A lot of it. You know, I went through the same struggles he went through with beef, with all this stuff, you know. Like, all the people trying to sound like him and all the people I went through all that, like being somebody who all the teenagers love. You know, it was Boosie mania, but you know, I ain't have all this.
They ain't compare you to Michael Jackson though.
Nah, hell nah. I was like, I would say probably I sold 50 million burnt CDs, bro. Nah, real shit.
You know what a CD is, right?
Yeah,
90% of Boosie fans, the first time you heard me was on a burnt CD. From West Coast to South Carolina. You heard me, it was on a burnt CD. See, I wasn't selling those millions of records because in my prime it was burnt CDs.
You make your own.
Yeah, you get Boosie and Jesus for $5 in Alabama. You know, and
Call it bootleg CD.
Yeah, so
I know that.
I'm talking about, but really popping off these burns. See, I was chasing these people around trying to fight everywhere. And now to this day, I'm grateful for them bootleg tapes, bro. Them burnt CDs, I'm grateful for them tapes right now because my fans ain't had that $20 to go do that. No.
Coaching me more, man. I remember that one video, man. I forgot what was going on. I forgot what the situation was, but when all of the people were singing "Fuck the Police,"
George Floyd. Yeah,
man, that you can't pay for that.
Yeah,
you can't pay for that. Hundreds of people out in the street protesting, and they singing your song.
Yeah.
How'd that make you feel back then?
I was really pissed off about George Floyd when they told me I wasn't really focusing on the record. You know, I get in my feelings, bro. I'm a motherfucker who get in my feelings and let my mouth just go sometimes.
Speaking of that, how did you and YoungBoy resolve y'all issues? 'Cause I remember YoungBoy.
Basically him just calling me, man. Like
he had that song "I Hate YoungBoy" and he said, "Boosie don't even call my phone no more. He don't even like me. Tell Boosie I don't need him." And then you expressed your disappointment for that on social media.
Right.
So how did y'all connect and resolve that?
I guess it's just, partners argue, man. I mean, he called me. He came home, he called me. And once I see him on FaceTime, man, you know, it ain't nothing but a smile, bro. Like, what's up, bitch? You know how it be, you know, like. And I guess from that phone call, it was all forgiven right there, you know, to see him home and being happy to see him home. But, you know, I always, even though if we wasn't talking out, you know, like, I fuck with his people, you know, I fuck with Sharonda. I fuck with his people. Like, we tied in kind of bigger than rap through all our friends and all kind of shit.
Is it true y'all were working on this collab project before all of that happened?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude was working on this in 2020.
Yeah, you said that. So is that also kind of what held up the release of it? Was just like y'all had to get y'all right? Troubles. You know, he was going through his house arrest shit. He couldn't be around felons or nothing like that. Then I had my troubles. I can't be around him like that, you know. So that's what it basically was. Our troubles got in the way.
Do you have those OG conversations with him? Some of the stuff that you might have did.
Oh yes, bro. Like I text YoungBoy like a fucking uncle.
Is he receptive?
I don't know how receptive he is, but he'll tell you, you know, I give him the game, bro. I give him the game. If I see something, I tell him. I tell him about it. You know, I tell him I just text him, told him, man, you gotta pray, man. You know, all this money coming in, the devil is coming, boy. Like all kind of, you know, I just be, you know, just trying to uplifted the nigga, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting on y'all.
Oh.
Y'all, I can go.
Let's go.
Oh, okay. Boosie, listen, man. Mentally, how are you holding up, brother? Because we know you got a pending sentencing or some shit.
November 21st.
I'm in the best. I'm in the like. I'm confident like a motherfucker. Like, you know, I ain't going to jail. I don't speak that out my mouth.
There you go. There you go.
I'm from down south. Your word, your mouth is a powerful sword.
That's right.
All niggas say, nigga gonna kill me, you be dead. I'm telling you, I done seen the motherfucker, nigga gotta kill, nigga end up dead.
That's right.
You know, so I don't speak none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's still up to the judge. It's up to God, but it's up to the judge. You know, people saying he gotta do 2 years. That's not facts of this case. It's up to the judge what the judge want to do. But man, I'm confident, man. I'm chin up, chest high. Chin up, chest high.
How do you just prepare mentally even for that day, just to even go in that courtroom? Because you done survived a lot of legal battles.
How I prepare for it? I mean, I'm already prepared for it. I mean, this ain't my first rodeo, man. I mean, I'm already prepared for it, and in every kind of way, but I just don't, you know, and I'm still trying to get a pardon. I'm still trying to get, I ain't giving up my hope. I ain't giving up my hope and no pardon, so.
Have you reached out to his people? I know you reached out online, have you reached out?
I had a meeting with,
the lobbyist.
What's the lady name? Miss Alice over the pardon board. I had a meeting at the White House with them. So I spoke my case to them, let them know I feel like the system been letting me down, you know, and they heard my case. So Trump got them to hear my case, so I mean,
opportunity and chance.
It ain't over with. It ain't. But I would much rather a pardon, man. I won't be a free man. I won't be able to have my gun rights again and protect my family. All this I need protection.
You got a lot of acres. You need
like I need in Atlanta, Georgia, is you?
Yeah.
Like, you know, so. Hopefully I get a pardon.
Alice Johnson you talking about.
Alice Johnson.
Yeah. How does this situation feel different from like your past legal battles though?
This one seemed like I'm way more confident because not only do I trust in God, because I don't have a judge that hate me this time. I've always had judges to crucify me. You know, I got 10 years for third offense marijuana, man. 30 grams, 18 grams. I never been to rehab. I already feel like the system rawed me out. I was sent straight to Angola. You know, so for marijuana. So with this one, I don't feel like the judge hate me. That's why that's what got a big feeling in me swaying this, because this judge don't hate me. Like when a judge is a powerful opponent in the courtroom, and this judge, I don't feel like she hate me like that.
I feel like with this case, you let go a lot faster. Like it's almost like you let go of God. Said I'm gonna put it in God's hand. Why was that for this case?
Because if they would have came with this when I first started, this would have been over with. The first day I went to court, in state court, before the feds grabbed it, I pled. I was pleading out. The judge was finna give me 2 years probation, 2,000 things of community service in Cali. I was never denying this shit. You know, I just got caught in a bad situation and put the strap on me for an hour. You know, like I was never denying this shit, like trying to fight this shit. It got threw out in court because the law was passing that a 922G can't be charged if somebody doesn't have violent felons.
What is a 922G?
That's a convicted felon with a firearm.
Oh, gotcha.
If somebody doesn't have violent felons. And I got what? Marijuana. So under that case, it was thrown out. They appealed it. After my case, they appealed it. After I'm a free man. 2 weeks later, I'm on the beach in Miami. They called and say, you indicted again.
Damn. How? How can they do that?
Because it went federal, right?
Because they said that I can be charged with another charge on top of that. So they gave me the Joe Biden son charge, saying I was an addict around a gun. How am I fucking? And they trying to use interviews that's saying that I saying that I done drugs on. How am I? Am I an addict if you never sent me to rehab for marijuana? So this back and forth. Now this 3-4 years this going on. If you would have told me, 2 years would be the max they can give me from the dump, chin up, chest high. Let's go. But if I appeal this again, now we're looking at 2-3 more years.
Right.
All this, I ain't got time for this, so I fold.
And do you feel like, because state level, they was good money. Do you feel like somebody's after Boosie? Like, it's like they want to make, for what reason?
Of course.
How does Boosie hurt somebody? Like, for what reason?
I think you tired of seeing this fucking haircut. When you wake up, your kids, you just tired. People just, you either gotta love me or you can't stand me. I've like feel it's like there's no in between with me, and people after me, bro. Like, I rub some. I don't give a fuck who you are. You have no stipulation. I'm not going because you got money. I'm not going. I was going at Zuckerberg. I was going to everybody.
Who the fuck is? Oh, Zuckerberg. I was like,
you know his name. I said it wrong.
Boosie,
Zuckerberg. Yeah, I got you.
Mark Zuckerberg. Like, I was going at powerful people, like motherfuckers stopping my motion, and I still keep going. Like, and motherfuckers don't like that, but like motherfuckers, like I done sit with people in first class and be like, "You're that Boosie guy." Like I'm just the scum of the fucking earth. Like,
if you know,
go ahead, Lord.
if you know that there are people who feel like that, and that fight is happening behind the scenes, like somebody's coming for you, right? What would you say to the people that say, "Well, why put yourself back in this position again? Like, why even have guns on you in that position?"
They just caught me slipping. Like, I wasn't planning to clutch there. My main security missed this flight. So I only went with one security. My security checked both of the guns in. So when we get there, one of the security ain't there, but my other security got 2 guns. So it's me and him. So I get a call. I got a bag, Boosie 15th. I come do a video. I go in the video. When I get to the video, it's the trenches. You know what I'm saying? It's the alleyway. So I decided to arm. Nobody ain't make me harm. I decided to put the strap on me. That was my decision. That wasn't a Crips decision. It wasn't their fault. I'm here. He got one. I got one. After this video, we gone, and that's how I thought it was gonna be. But
where was Big Homie at? 6'7".
He got that. I told you he got. Oh no, he don't go nowhere. No. Well, I ain't gonna shoot no gun.
He could have put it up. Nah, but he could have tucked it. He could have held it.
He the businessman. He take care of the money.
A lot of people do feel online like you being targeted because of your voice.
I am. That's what it's about, because Boosie gonna say it and ain't nobody else gonna say it. I love it. I love it because the love I get for it is different, bro. Like,
I always had just one question about that incident. How could they prove that gun was real? Because they just seen from videos and pictures, it could have been a stunt gun, it could have been a fake gun.
Nah, they pulled me over. They pulled me over when I was leaving the video set.
Okay, so they
everywhere.
They helicopters and everything.
Remember Boosie said they went in this sack and all that?
Yeah, they already knew.
Of course you remember that, but yeah.
Yeah, they already knew they had the. They already knew. Like,
I got you.
As soon as they pulled it over, then they gonna swipe the guns for the DNA after they. And my DNA.
So they wanted you. Yeah.
If you could speak directly to the judge or the system handling your case, what would you want them to understand about who you are, man, versus who you used to be?
I'm a dad, man. I ain't committing crimes. I go to basketball games, be a daddy, get money on the weekends, and I vote. I was voting, man. I'm a citizen. Like, so I just let them tell them don't let me be judged off the worst things I said on social media. So But I trust in God, Charlamagne. God gonna go talk to that judge and do all that.
I agree.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Like I just feel like I'm gonna be all right. But whatever happened, chin up, chest high.
What if the judge is gay?
Oh.
No.
Oh my gosh.
Don't even answer.
Don't even answer that, Boosie.
I'm not answering.
Don't even answer that.
I'm not answering.
Don't even answer that, Boosie. Don't even answer that.
I'm not answering that.
I do want to ask you though, Boosie. You got a bunch of fans who look at you as a symbol of resilience. How do you balance being strong for them, but also dealing with your own emotions and shit?
I done just made it to a point where I know people need me in life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it can be something that's happening that got nothing to do with me. I would wake up to 1,200 people. No, this is not no game. 1,200 people telling me, Boosie, please talk about this. If you don't talk about this, it's not gonna get talked about. The love I get like from people, Christian people, bro. I'm talking about who 60 years old. Boosie, I love you. You can't do no wrong in my. I don't care what they say about you. It's that kind of love. Even from the Jits. Boosie, you an OG. You ain't hating on us. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people notice that and I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm vowed to be a real nigga forever. And I know that's on my tag, so ain't nothing gonna be pussy. I know what I gotta uphold for all these people. Mm-hmm. So I'm standing up. I ain't doing none of that. I ain't doing none of that what everybody else doing.
What about personally though? Like when you are dealing with your personal emotions, like you gotta talk to your kids about this stuff. I saw you had tweeted the apology to them a few months back. Like, how do you deal with when it's just Boosie and his family and they depend on you? How do you handle
all
that?
my kids got a different relationship with me as far as with that. Mm-hmm. It's some who are emotional, who I can't really talk to about it.
Yeah.
I got my soldiers. And I got, when you have different kids, you have a different relationship with every one of your kids. And it's a special relationship, but y'all have that relationship. You got that one you could tell anything to. Mm-hmm. You got that one, she gonna tell anything on you that you do because she love you that much. Mm. You got that girl that she love you because a daughter first love is her daddy. Mm-hmm. If you ain't had a daddy, that I'm not gonna get into that.
She about to cry. She about to cry, Boosie.
I'm not gonna get.
She about to cry.
How you know she ain't got no daddy?
No, I know. I
she look fatherless.
No,
do I look
you
over
know
that, Boosie?
Damn, Boosie got
Boosie said it immediately.
Boosie clairvoyant. That's crazy.
No, I didn't know. I was just
with me right now.
No, I was finna make a suggestion towards that, but I didn't. I don't know your.
Suggest it. I'm open to hearing it. Shut
Boosie
up.
said the daughter's first love is a father. Said, I'm sorry. He knew.
Boosie, make your suggestion. I want to hear it.
No, it's just like
he just chose not to be in her life.
Damn.
It's just like
that is not all the way true because my dad watches these things. But go ahead.
It's just like it's a different relationship when you got a bond with your father. Mm-hmm. It makes you a stronger person. Mm. You know, most women ain't strong because they didn't have fathers. That's what turned them into hoes. Because they looking for a man to be their father or show them love like they daddy never did.
So how do you feel about that, Loren? Do you ever feel like you? I mean, I'm asking. Do you have a bond with your father?
You know she ain't got no bond with her father.
We go in and out of it. I have to protect myself from certain things at this age though, because my dad has a lot that he's dealing with in life that I get the back end of, and I got to a point where I was like, I'm not doing that no more. Like I'm not a punching bag. So I didn't turn into like a hoe, but I did turn into a person who had to understand boundaries very early because he has his own things going on, and I'm a child, or was a child at one point. I shouldn't have to deal with certain things. Does that answer your question, Charlamagne?
But do you allow your daughter to talk to you about anything that's going on, right? Because I'm with you. I can talk to my daughter about anything. They could come to dad about everything. But do you allow them to talk to whatever they need to get out of their father, or are there boundaries with you that like, don't talk to me about this?
Nah, not with my daughter. I'm a daddy's girl, bro. I fold. I see with my sons, I'm an asshole. Like but my daughters, man, like, I fold for them. Like I probably never told my daughters no for. Bro, I'm a daddy's girl.
I say no at first, and then I be
like, yeah, bro. That look, like, bro. My daughters, bro, like, my daughters got me wrapped around the hand. Especially my newborn, like, her and Layla, like, they're my baby.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Yeah.
On a new baby girl. I be seeing getting posted doing the TSR daddy duties.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna say, at this age, being a new dad, like, what is something?
At this age, damn.
I mean, because you a couple kids
young.
in. He is young, but you're a couple
kids in.
Yeah.
I got 9.
Exactly.
That's not a couple.
But after all these kids, did you learn? What are you learning new from your new baby girl dad? You're like, dang, I didn't think I could experience something new at 10.
It's just like I'm running it back. I ain't learning because I've been changing diapers since 18. I mean, since a kid. It's just like I'm running it all back. And now I got more time. Mm-hmm. I'm looking forward to come home on a Monday, and I got more time. I ain't in them streets like that. Mm-hmm. So it's just everything, man. My little girl, yeah.
You feel like you do too much because you were talking at the judges and they listen to all your interviews and they listen what you do online. Do you feel like, you know what, maybe I should stop that? Maybe I shouldn't do as many interviews. Maybe I shouldn't talk about that thing because it winds up getting me in trouble.
Yeah, I had after I announced about my sentencing or whatever, my lawyers, everybody got it. We had a sit down and basically, and my mom, everybody, and just said, and I kind of agree with him, Boosie, you just need to be quiet until this sentencing.
We saw that.
We just need you to just stay off. And I had a whole day, everybody came, Boosie, for your kids, just don't talk about nothing. We don't need you. We need you quiet as a mouse. So,
how difficult is that for you?
It's difficult.
We saw that though, because when you popped up with Ray J the other day, I'm like, damn, I ain't see Boosie online in a minute.
Yeah, man, I made them a promise, bro. Everybody that.
So they terrified right now. They're like, oh, Lord, he got an album coming out. He got to go do interviews.
He got to go do the Breakfast Club.
They call me this.
What they say?
Terrified like coming up here.
Man, my boy called me, hey, don't let Charlamagne bring you out there and you say no incriminating shit. Man, I'm already incriminated. What the fuck? Man, I'm just saying, you know how niggas call it. My mama called it, Boosie, don't woo-de-woo. I said, I'm going to talk about the album, man. Well, don't talk about none of the songs that got all that stuff in it. Damn. I'm like, mama, bro, man, I'll be on my head.
But for people who say Boosie always got something to say, what do you want them to understand about where that passion comes from, man?
That passion come from probably it's my upbringing, man. I ain't gonna lie, a lot of this shit is my upbringing. The way I feel about certain situations. It's my upbringing, bro. Like, it was instilled so hard in me. When stuff instilled in you as a child and everybody around you saw it was 100%, it's instilled in you almost for life. Mm-hmm. The way you think about things, the way you think about people, it's instilled in you. And I think that come from my upbringing. Like, and my family, like, they're outspoken family too. Like, my aunties outspoken. You shit. Boosie, you should see my T-Bird at them. Like, they gon' curse your ass out. Like, if you do anything, they gon' check you. Like, they check their own sisters. They do. That's how our family is. Like, we don't hold back. We don't hold back.
Now, you've never been known to bite your tongue. And the thing about Boosie, which is always crazy to me, is you don't mind talking about other things that just happen in the culture.
Right.
And that's the things that get you usually in trouble.
That's you know, and I need to mind my business a little better. That's what everybody be saying to me, like, but I mean, that's me. I mean, that's me. It be a lot of times be like, I ain't gonna say it.
But you know, man, people don't talk about your big heart though. You know what I mean? Like you do things that people don't know about, the school drives, the mentorship, helping families. I hear rappers all the time. BG talk about you held his family down when he was locked up. I saw YFN Lucci talking about that. Like what motivates that side of you?
That's just me. Yeah, I ain't looking for no stripes for that. Anybody who look for stripes up that they have motives. That's just me being a real nigga. You know, I'm not the nigga when you come home won't be around you every day when you up. You know, I'm a friend gonna hold you down when you down, and smile when you up from a distance. You know, because at the same time, when I come back around, I might not feel right around all those people who wasn't around. You know, but the stuff I do for them, and if people knew what I did, I'd be the realest person on the planet, especially as far as for people's families, like mamas, and this is just what I do. But I do this because I was in a position. I wanted somebody to do this for me.
Did somebody do it for you?
Nah, I ain't really have. I'm gonna keep it honest. You know, when I went to the pen, I mean, I had to get it out the pen. That's why I ended up with charges in jail. You know, but that's just me being a real person, bro. I just feel like if I rock with you, if we rocking and you fall down, it's on me because I am the friend who is blessed. It ain't on all them little niggas who was doing all that. We don't blame them. They ain't got it.
Yeah.
You blame them niggas who got it, who was all in mama face, who don't want to give her nothing. But I don't never put it on the shooters and all that. They don't have it. What they gonna do? Go run in the fucking bank to take care of your mama and get them in trouble? Nah, it's on the ones like me who God then bless. Now you go take 3,500, 5. That's how I'm coming with any nigga. Your daughters, that's how I'm coming, bro. That's just how I'm coming. And that's my blessings. That's all come from being, you know, that's how I get my blessings. And I have a relationship with God like that. Every time I go in the bank, every time I go in the bank, the oldest lady in the bank, I'm gonna give her $300 to $400. Every time.
Just because?
Because I know God gonna bless me.
That's right. But I want you to stay on that for a second, Boosie, because another reason you're very important to the ecosystem, because the people a lot of folks talk about, you actually talk to. Like those brothers in the trenches that don't have no hope, that don't see opportunity, when they see you, they see that lifeline. And that's very important. You take something like that away from the streets, man, the streets can go awry real quick. Streets can get chaotic real quick. That's right.
I mean, the judge, y'all need to. I need you speaking at my motherfucking sentence. Charlamagne coming down. Well, yeah, you can.
But it's true though.
Hey, real shit, bro. Like I'm needed. Like I'm definitely needed, bro. Like I've been going places, bro, and it's no lie. I'm not saying this because I'm on Breakfast Club, like, bro. People been really crying. Like, catch me by the bathroom. Baby, let me pray with you. You finna go to jail. I'm hurt. Okay. Like, I'm hurt. Like, people been really, like, everywhere I go, bro, like, these people hurt thinking I'm finna go to jail. Like, I was like, damn, bro. Lady in Philly, she just saw me and bust out crying. She said, you been on my heart and I saw you.
Wow. I want to go back to YoungBoy. You know, looking at YoungBoy and what he means for this generation. You've dealt with a lot of artists. You work with a lot of artists. What makes him that standout artist, unlike anybody we've seen in a while?
Everybody else trying too hard. I mean, YoungBoy ain't doing what everybody else doing. He just, I mean, you gotta go to his shows, bro. It's a motherfucking choir, bro. It's a choir of gangster music. He don't even have to rap. You know, that remind me a lot of my shit. Like he don't even have to rap, bro. And I mean, I think people know this stuff. Like when niggas ain't doing all that shit on the internet, woo like all them other people be doing, that make his realness stand out. You see what I'm saying? When everybody else doing all this other shit and he ain't doing nothing, that make his realness stand out. When everybody else shooting $500,000 video, he shooting bitches at the gas station. That make his realness stand out. you know, like when it's different shit, bro. Like it's different qualities that make him who he is, you know. And the nigga, he from Baton Rouge, you know, and you come from Baton Rouge, bro, to make it out there, you gotta be about what you talking about. Mm-hmm. And that's what I would say, like he work harder than motherfuckers. Like soon as he get off the fucking stage, we going straight to the motherfucking we going straight to the room and record. Locking the room up till 6 in the morning after he just got off the stage for 10:30. He going straight in that motherfucker and let's go. Put the music on. You know, 4-5 songs, you get to add them motherfuckers up every 3 months. Hey, like he out working motherfuckers, bro. Like, for real.
How you feel when people try to reduce his impact and what you just talked about to him being a problem, like NLE Choppa, or when he was having an issue about being back in Louisiana and the police saying he could or couldn't be there? Like, how do you feel when you see stuff like that happen?
I call him. And I let him know, you know, like, man, do this. I get on the phone with Fee. I tell Fee, man, do this. Because I know, you know, like, they trying to stop his motion. Because I told you his motion, all they got his structure right. All his motion in the arena. All the money ain't leaving the arena.
That's crazy. Mm-hmm. The fact he doing
the merch, all the money is never leaving the arena. That's why the fucking city's mad. Because these kids not buying hotels. The money is staying right now. These kids are calling Ubers. They not buying hotels. So that's why they want Chris Brown. They'll never fuck with their concerts because 90% of the hotels are sold out. Mm-hmm. They mad at him because he making the money and they can't make the money off him. Because kids don't sleep in hotels. They going home. So know what we gonna do? We gonna try to say he is a problem. We gonna try to say somebody else won't do him something to stop it. No, they mad because they not making the money and he making all the money. So some cities gonna say what? No. Mm-hmm. Nah, they hating, bro. They hating on his success.
I want to go back to God for a second, Boosie, because you know you talk about your faith all the time. When you talk about staying prayed up, what does that look like day to day for you right now? While you are facing some uncertainty, even though we don't speak that into existence, but what does that look like?
Before I go to sleep, every night I pray. I basically tell them the same thing. Woo, woo, woo. I already know you done did it. I ain't going to jail. I basically run that prayer to them. When I wake up, I basically just thank them for waking up and then when I eat, I give them my grace when I eat. But that's basically it. I'm not just going down every, you know, like at night when I wake up and when I say my grace.
I know it sounds crazy, man, but me and Duval talk about this all the time. Like, Boosie, you do have an anointing on you. Because
of course,
there's so many things you have. Just technically, you ain't supposed to survive, from health issues to, you know, jail, street shit. Like, you here for a reason, bro.
When did you realize that, Boosie?
When they kept shooting and missing. Honestly, you asked the question. I mean, I learned that about shit. But probably about 04, when they killed you, I was like, God damn, this nigga was right there. Nothing hit me. I swear to God, they chopped the whole car. Nothing hit me. Bullet holes all through the window.
Oh, man.
Nothing hit me. I swear to God. This close, car right on side me. 2-3 times, nothing hit me. I was like, damn, I ain't going nowhere. I'm really finna show my ass. Like, you know, I was like, when that started happening, and then, well, that was it. All the street stuff that I was just, it couldn't touch me. Like, it was just, even my boys would be like, damn, bro, how the fuck that happened? And then it started getting bigger. Death row. Cancer, diabetes, and I know it's God because I live to tell it and I compromise off it. See, every trouble I get into, I'ma turn it into $1 bill. I'm going to turn it into a dollar bill. You know why? Because y'all trying to go. I know y'all trying to take my dollar bill by doing this to me. So I'm going to turn it into something. That's why, I mean, but that was it. I probably got shot at like 4-5 times in 2-3 years. But they was real shootings, like shootouts, and bullets was not hitting me. And I was like, shit, I'm not dying for a minute. I was like, that was it. Like, I just knew God was with me, bro. You know, I come from a praying family, man. I mean, my grandfather was a preacher. My other grandfather was a deacon.
I see that in you, man. What's the lesson your kids taught you that humbled you the most?
With my kids, what I've learned over the last couple years is I gotta sometimes watch my mouth how I talk to my kids. Cause I was raised like my daddy. My daddy tell me anything. And that's how I am with my children. But when my daddy told me anything, the hard shit he told me, that always meant a lot to me because it stuck. So when I get angry, I tell my child something so hurtful to try to break them. But all of them not built like me. So I be that's why I be having shit fucked up. And I be wanting everybody to be built like me, have a childhood like me, go by the same stuff I go for. And that's what I be wanting everybody to be like me. And that'd be a lot of downfalls in my life with friends and stuff that I wouldn't do and they do. I'd be like, me and that nigga ain't the same nigga. Like,
we saw you go through things in real time with your daughter Ivy, and I saw like the last post you said like, look, y'all not gonna make me a bad father. You apologize, and it seems like y'all were in a better space, in a learning space. Where are you guys right now? I mean, it's your daughter.
We ace boom coon. She living with me every day. We together, and my other daughter up there now. So I got 4 daughters up there now. So the plan is to get all of them. I still haven't mended my relationship with my other daughter, but I miss her. And if she watching this right now, I love her. But I mean, it's coming. Cause that's all I've been on. Once you successful and you get peace, you the man. Bro. Like you the shit. Once you successful and you get peace, you the man. And I want all my kids. I ain't buy all these damn houses and all this shit for them to be empty. I got 15 bedrooms. 6 houses on one compound.
So you done built a compound at this point.
Like, I want all my children there. Like, that's what it was built for. Me coming home from prison, I'm finna get this land. It's built for them.
Right.
So I got probably 2 more. I got a couple finna graduate, and I'm gonna have all my family under one compound. And
are you and Ivy to the point now where you're like okay with her sexuality and the stuff? I can't. She's grown. I mean, I can't choose her. You know, she's 23, 24. I can't choose what she do. I can't. Once they grown, they gone. Right.
Once they grown, they gone. But I respect her decision because she's a woman. I have to respect her decision. You know, I have to respect her decision and still be a dad to her. You know, me and Ivy probably the closest out of all my kids. Me and Ivy got a bond. Like, every morning she walk in the room and tell me she love me almost. Every morning she wake up, come kiss me. Dad, I love you. Just, you know, me and her got a bond because it was me and her first. Like, Ivana always been the, I don't want to say this wrong. I'm just gonna say she always been my baby. Like, everybody knows she.
Yeah, but you also can't have a problem with that, Boosie, because you the person who told us that 95% of these hoes out here. Like, you said that.
Yeah, I did.
You made the anthem.
Daughters, crazy.
But that does not have nothing to do with how your child do. And I always tell people that. They say, you said that you like them in the back seat. I like them in the backseat.
2 red poles kissing in the
I like
backseat.
them in the backseat. Not them. There ain't gonna be none of y'all niggas backseat. Oh no.
You said, girl, don't stop.
I said, what I said. You can say anything.
Them.
You can say anything, but that doesn't mean you like that for your children.
You said you want me to join in.
You know, I did. Yes, I did. I can quote every word. But that doesn't mean that I want them to be kissing in anybody's backseat.
But y'all in a good space now. We gonna.
Oh yeah, we A1, man.
I'm surprised they don't call you to perform that song at Pride Parades, man.
Oh God.
Nah, they tried to get me for the Pride Parade.
Would you do it?
Nah, I ain't do it.
Yeah, they dyking.
Yeah, they tried to get me for the Pride Parade.
I'm at the ass.
Hold on, Loren, you have something?
Yeah, you and Kodak Black. That back and forth happened online recently too.
I thought it was over. He came back with a little shot, but like I told you, I won't see Kodak win. You know what I'm saying? I kind of went hard on him when he done the 6ix9ine shit. I got my feelings a little bit. I kind of went hard on him, but you know, I was talking to the little nigga when I thought we was head up a little bit, but when he did that just. But I get mad when I see Kodak and they make them memes. I get mad, bro, because I know that little nigga talent, bro. Like it's hard for me to have an issue with anybody younger than me because I went through that with older people. And I always felt like you old ass nigga hating on me. I couldn't stand them old niggas. I couldn't stand them. So I always, it's hard for me to, like, I'm not gonna keep on going back and forth with Kodak. I want Kodak to shake back, bro. You know, I think I hurt his feelings.
And it did, because it sting different when it come from Boosie.
Yeah, when it come from Boosie, yeah, that shit sting.
Do you feel like, because people or that whole thing started because he said that you should have said something more about the whole Young Thug conversation about the snitching, not snitching.
Yeah.
When people feel like you should insert yourself and stuff like that because of past things that you said and you choose not to, do you feel like people have a right to say, well, where's your thoughts now because you're so vocal about everything else?
It was basically, I told you I had that meeting with my family and all that shit, and they was basically, Boosie, please don't get on all this. You could talk about this after this sentencing or whatever, but
got you.
Don't plug yourself into these people's stuff, you know. But I will talk about it. I mean, but I just like, I'm gonna go in, so I don't want to make that a part of my journey before I go in there all over the blogs and shit.
I want to know, I know you and Diddy were cool at one time. Have y'all spoke?
Nah, I ain't speak to Diddy, but Diddy was my partner, bro. You know, I feel like Diddy ain't never did nothing wrong, bro. I just feel like he didn't do nothing wrong. I'm mad at him right now, though. Man.
Why you mad at him now?
Cause he went on the fucking floor crying at the fucking thing.
He was happy, Boosie. He was happy that the charges got dropped.
No, he went on the fucking floor crying.
He was emotional at some points in court.
He went on the fucking floor and went under the thing, fucking crying.
Cause there was a dick under there.
Chin up, chest out, nigga.
His baby.
Fuck you mean you did it, nigga. They went back there laughing at you. Did you see that motherfucker down there in a fetal position?
But
and you got your churn in there, nigga. You a man. You stand up,
but
nigga.
The biggest charges got dropped. He was happy.
They
he was
were
praying.
40, 50 years. He was happy.
He dropped his knees and said a prayer.
Bro, he was crying under the table, bro.
He was happy the biggest charges got dropped.
They were trying
he was crying 40, under the table, bro. He was crying under the table. Diddy thought he was going home. He was crying under the table. I want to talk to Diddy. He need to call my phone. I need to ask him, why the fuck did you get down there under that fucking table and that? Because I've been riding with him. I've been riding with him.
Yeah.
I've been riding with him, but you got boys in there, man. You stand up, man. God then bless you. If you're going to jail, you're going to jail for something you got away with 1,000,000 times. That's why we go to jail. If we're going to keep it real. You stand up, you're still blessed. Your mama, you everybody blessed. You don't fold, nigga, like no cricket.
Let me ask you
but like again, I'm expecting somebody to be like me.
Let me ask you one question, Boosie.
I ain't built like that, man.
When you had left New York City and hooked up with P. Diddy, what did y'all do when you hooked up?
That's the worst line ever, man. I skipped that line on the show. I get to tell him, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Yeah, P. Diddy, put your hands up. Put your hands up. Yeah, they on my ass about that line. Soon as he got indicted.
What y'all do when y'all hooked up?
Man, bro. Fuck you, Charlamagne. Man, fuck you. I ain't never been to a Diddy. I was traumatic. Them niggas like, I wanted to go to a Diddy party. I ain't like,
You gonna be in there
all through these years, like I was never, bro, niggas never, and I've been around a minute since that shit was, like, niggas like, I ain't never get no invite, bro. And I fuck with Diddy a couple times, but nigga ain't never invite me, dog. Like, I used to hear about that shit, like, man, I would've showed my ass.
Thank God you didn't.
Yes, right. I got one last question.
I was saying, but the reason why is because he was facing 50, Boosie.
Yeah, when he bent down, he was happy that
he was
happy.
So he bent down crying because he was happy?
So the internet,
he got
was
biggest
released.
charges, all the biggest charges that got dropped, and they told him it was not guilty, not guilty,
Not guilty.
The
He thought he was gonna get released.
The internet put together two different moments because he was emotional when his kids stood up and they were begging the judge to let him free.
Oh, I thought he cried and went under the table after he got his time.
No, man.
Boosie.
He went under the
was
table
happy
because
the
he was
charges
like,
got
I'm not about to
dropped.
spend the rest
He
of
thought
my
he was going
life
home.
in there. Like, thank you, God.
Yeah, thank you, God.
Yeah, I got hit with
Boosie.
all the biggest charges was not guilty, not guilty.
I just saw the thing when he was when he was like this. My bad.
That's why your mama tell you to stay off the goddamn.
Yeah, my bad. I thought the nigga went crying under the table because he got the time.
I'm sure it was emotional for him, but he was
dropped.
happy that he not about to spend. He was looking at some crazy time.
Are y'all sure, bro?
She was in the courtroom.
I was there.
Look, and I also pulled it up for you.
You was there? So he cried out emotion.
Yes,
Like-
he was happy. Like,
like
he thought he
he's
was going home.
happy.
Yeah,
Yes.
like, oh God, wow.
Oh, well,
He
y'all
thought
ain't
we heard
explain
not
that
guilty.
shit right.
Yeah, you wasn't listening.
Y'all didn't
That's why
explain
I'm
the
coming
shit
back.
right.
Like, I'm sure. You heard what he
you
said,
know-
though. Boosie, did you hear what he said while he went under the table?
What?
Or you missed that one?
I ain't hear that.
He said-
Your
he said
assistant
it
was under there. Your assistant was under there.
Ask your last question.
Nah, how you want to be remembered, Boosie? You ain't going nowhere, but I just want
How I want to be remembered?
Yes, I'm talking about the artist.
I want
to
be remembered as a legend all the way around the board. From music to everything I've done, from acting to shooting films. I won't be looked at as a legend. And I won't be looked at as someone who can't be cloned. Cause you gonna have a clone coming every motherfucking clone come for somebody every motherfucking 20 years. Mm-hmm. I don't think I'm gonna be cloned. You know what I'm saying? They always got somebody that gonna be compared to Michael Jackson. They gonna have somebody that can be compared to Michael Jordan. Mm-hmm. I don't want nobody to be compared to Boosie. I won't be uncloned. Mm-hmm. When the day I'm gone, it gonna be shit like, shit, Boosie wouldn't know. I wish Boosie was. I know Boosie wouldn't know. And that and that mean everything to me, bro. Just being a legend. That's how I just want to be looked at. That's what keep me going. You know, I go on my phone, just like I look at the hating shit, I look at all the good shit. That shit motivate me like a motherfucker. That shit motivate me like a motherfucker when people just love you so much and they tell these stories. That's what gets you. Mm-hmm. Them motherfucking stories. I don't even know if some of them be true.
What's the last story that got you?
Girl just saying that me having diabetes make her take her medicine. Like she ain't want to take her medicine till she start seeing me take my medicine. Mm-hmm. You know, like.
That's real.
Yeah. That's real shit, because you'll have diabetes and you don't want to take this shit because it's too much for you. Mm-hmm. So I'm motivating people all kind of ways. Just like dude just told me, Boosie, you make me be a better daddy every day. Mm-hmm. He said, you one of the only niggas I seen really being a dad on the internet. Shit like that make me go home and be a daddy. Mm-hmm. You know, because I'm motivating this little nigga. He's 16, 17 years old. He say he's 16 with 2 kids, bro. Like, I gave him motivation. Right. Just for being a daddy. Some people gonna give you motivation all other kind of ways to get money. I do that too. But I give people motivation in all kind of ways. To speak up for your motherfucking self. Not be quiet. If you feel something right, you have the right to speak about it just like everybody else, because it's called freedom of speech. Like I told my mom, it's freedom of speech. It's not a crime.
But just not do it until after sentence, just in case.
That's right. Boosie Badazz,
That's
y'all.
right,
Make
we
sure
wish you
y'all
the
go
best
get
of luck,
225 business with NBA YoungBoy on Boosie's birthday. Happy early born day,
That's
too.
right.
You already know, y'all. I'm on Miami for my birthday. November 17th, Topless Yacht Party.
All right. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. It's the Breakfast Club. It's Boosie Badazz.
Hold up. Every day I wake up.
Wake your ass up.
The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?